Hey, welcome back, folks, to Max and A Horsemanship again, where I'm going to repeat something I said before and give you a bit of an example. I've always said when you get a new horse or you're working with a new horse or whatever, the best thing to do is simply assume it knows nothing. And this guy here is a perfect example of that, because we don't really know what he knows. Now, based on some recent information, it might explain why a lot of things have gone very well with him. But his actual owner claims they've never ridden him, and, well, as far as the training that he's had, that is based on what they were told, which may or may not be true. But the interesting thing was, just today, another family member approached me and said, well, I had the lead and halter on him, and I said, oh, you don't need to work with him. You don't need to do anything. He's already trained. I've ridden him. Allegedly, they have ridden him several times. So, has he been ridden? I don't know. See, I don't know for sure, because I'm getting conflicting information, and information that is hearsay. You know, they were told he had training. I haven't seen him ridden, but somebody just told me that they've ridden him. So, has he been ridden? I don't know. They did agree, though, that with one of my observations, that he is a rather nervous horse and probably shouldn't be ridden. They said, yeah, they wouldn't recommend a lot of people to ride him, but they're a little bit braver, so they rode him. However, like I said, it's all hearsay, and I don't know. And one of the things that they said really contradicts one of my philosophies too, is they said, oh, you don't need to work with him because he's already trained. I've ridden him. Maybe he has. I don't know. But he did agree that the horse was pretty nervous. And that's where it disagrees with one of the things I said, because he said, well, the horse doesn't need any work because it's already trained. No, I don't agree with that. It doesn't matter if you're already riding the horse. All the stuff that I've been doing with this horse, you can still do. There's nothing wrong with it. It'll never hurt. I've said before in other videos, they never stop learning. Till the day they die, they do not stop learning. And so, you can still make them better, no matter how good he is or how much he already knows. And to determine whether or not he does know something, well, that's do all these exercises with him, because kind of determines what he knows and how good he is with certain things. And, you know, he is actually pretty good with a lot of things, but there's very clearly holes, and they can get better by working with them. And I've said before, if you assume the horse knows nothing, even if it has in fact been ridden, you can go through all this stuff, and if he's really good at all of it, and you have any doubt at all whether or not he actually has been ridden, or what level of training he has, up to the point that he has been trained, all that stuff's going to go real quick and really easy. And you're also going to find areas that, well, maybe it could be a little bit better, because, you know, there's always room for improvement. So, you know, there's absolutely no harm whatsoever in doing all the stuff that I show you with any horse, regardless of its level of training, whether it's only had groundwork done, whether it's been ridden, if it's pretty young and green, or if it's an old been there, done it, that's been around for a long time and been ridden for years. All this stuff can still be done. There's no rules that say don't do it. Some people, unfortunately, still think that once you get to a certain point, you don't have to do anything anymore, and that is not true. There will get to a point where, you know, the day comes that you don't even have to do anything before you ride the horse. You can just throw the saddle on a ride. But all the stuff that you do on the ground can still be done anyhow, when you have time to do it, and, you know, that sort of thing, and weather, whatever. Nice day today, by the way. And you can still do all that stuff. There's no rules. So you can't do that, and the horse will always get better. And everybody wants a great horse, so why not make it better? Just keep doing this stuff and assume he knows nothing. Have a good day.